Thank you back for tuning in again. We're here with big man Trey Moses, and he's out of Louisville, one of my favorite cities. A lot of beautiful people out there. So thank you for sitting down with me. How you doing today?
Doing good, man. Thanks for having me on. How are you?
I'm good. All right. Thank you. And just kind of walk us through your career so far on the court, high school through Ball State and now in the pros.
Yeah, so I went to Eastern High School in Louisville, Kentucky.
Yeah.
I wasn't highly recruited. Um, I didn't get my first offer until the summer going into my senior year. But then between July and August, I had 12 Division One offers. Um, Ultimately, ended up choosing Ball State because of education. I was a special education major. Ended up changing it, but that's kind of what pushed me to go to Ball State. Is they have great um, education school because they were a teachers college when they first started. So um, you know, basketball wise, it was good there. I felt like I played well. I enjoyed myself, off the court, being able to meet good people and make an impact in the community. It's everything I've always wanted. But basketball wise, it was just one of those things where I had great teammates, had a chance to. They had won 5 and 7 games before I got there, and then my first year we won 21. Second year won 21. So, um, it was a chance to really go and prove that I had confidence in everything that Coach Witt was doing and was that we were going to do. I leave Ball State playing the most games, second in block shots. Um, there's a couple other things, but I'm just happy I was able to leave my mark on and off the court. And then my first year, I played half a year in Bulgaria. My first year pro,
Yeah.
and then I went to Australia, and then the season got cut short due to COVID. Um, and then I just spent this last year in Portugal.
Oh, okay. Okay. Nice, nice. And how would you describe your overall game?
Oh man, I would say kind of how Jokic plays, like point center in a sense. Like I'm a good passer, decent shooter, solid finisher, good rebounder. So I feel like I kind of bring a lot to the game in a sense. And but a lot of coaches love how well I pass the ball and my willingness to share. So that's kind of who I would say I would compare my game to.
Mm, okay. Okay. And like towards your end of your career in Ball State, were you thinking of going to the league or, what was the next option for you?
Man, it was tough just because I knew, my last 2 years I dealt with injuries. I had pulled my hamstring and then had a knee injury. So my last 2 years, I really struggled on the court in a sense, and I
Yeah,
knew it was going to be tough. It's tough to get in the league. It's the best, uh, it's best league in the world.
absolutely.
You have all these guys all over the world wanting to get in, and it's not something that I don't think I ever have not that I don't think I ever have a chance to get in, but I know it's a process, and so it's just kind of something I'm working towards, and I'm way ahead of where I was back then, so I have more confidence in myself. But if it's meant to be, it'll be, and if not, then I'll keep playing overseas.